It was early morning, somewhere between 5 a.m. and 6. A Mercedes Coupe GL43 was speeding away on NH58. At over 150 kilometers per hour, it was well over the speed limit of 90 kilometers. Some even assume that it may have been driven at above 180. The highway led to the city of Roorkee in the state of Uttarakhand. Inside the Mercedes SUV, a car valued at over rupees 1 crore was India's test star Rishabh Pant. The Indian wicketkeeper was heading home. There was no cricket for him at the moment. Pant is not a part of the T20 or the ODI Indian team for the home series against Sri Lanka. In a way, it was a perfect setting for Pant as he now had some time to spend with family. The first test with Australia is from February 9, still some time away. Except that time almost slipped out of his hands. The Mercedes hit the side railing, cutting through the metal. Pant would have wrestled with the steering as the car bounced, turned turtle, went over to the opposite highway. A ball of screeching metal, a travelling tomb, as airbags would have popped, which ultimately probably saved Pant. People living not far from the highway, waking up in the cold, foggy conditions, must have heard metal hit tarmac and rushed out. They would have found a shocked, numb Pant, bleeding from cuts on his forehead with ligament tears in his right knee and abrasion injuries on his back. It was a little later, probably from a ruptured fuel tank, that sparks from the car set it alight. In the middle of a highway, a Mercedes burned. It was then, sitting in the biting cold, villagers miling around him, that Rishabh Pant must have realized that, like in cricket, he had just been given a life.